Hi, I'm Auntie Dawn. Welcome to my garden. Today, I'm planting lettuce starts. Okay, I'm going to start by making a hole for each plant. I want each of them to have plenty of space to grow into. If their leaves touch each other, they're more inclined to get mildewy and in other ways unhappy. Just shade each other out. I'm going to take out the tag and put it at the start of where my planting is. And as I carefully pull each plant out, you can see it is really grown into its cell. I'm going to loosen up the root ball. Some people call this fluffing the root ball. And you can see now the roots are facing every which way. And that is just what I want before I tuck it into the ground. Otherwise, it will just keep growing into that tight little bundle and will not thrive. I will go to pull it later and say, oh, right, I didn't fluff the root bundle. In some bigger, larger plants, you have to do it with a shovel. Once transplanted a feverfew that required vigorous action because it had just grown all wrapped around itself. And at this point, if there's any dead leaves clinging to the bottom, I'm going to remove those as well. Those will just be a place for mildew to start to do its thing. All right. Tucking it in. Want to get it nicely tamped down around it. The more contact the soil has with the roots, the happier the plant's going to be. All right, and space for two of the romaines. You see these have a different shape. They're long and narrow. So instead of the wide and short ones for the red lettuce, I'm going to want to modify the holes a little bit. Also fluff the root ball. Get those roots going every which way. Yeah, you want the crown level. The crown of the plant is right where the stem starts being root. Right here. And that part needs to be above ground. Otherwise, and that's in all sorts of plants except for a few plants like tomatoes and potatoes, which you can bury the stem. Everything else wants its crown exposed, or it's going to tend to get a condition called crown rot, which you do not want. Okay, and at this point, I'm going to sprinkle in a few seeds so that in a few weeks, when these plants have grown and I've harvested them, there will be another crop coming up. Trying to get these seeds not right next to the plants that I just planted, because then they will just get shaded out. And now I water it in. Being able to harvest my own lettuce means that I control my own supply. I don't let any go bad because it just stays so nice and crispy in the fridge. I hope this is as helpful to you as it is to me. See you next time.